Hey everyone, hope everyone's well. Back for another stream. This one we're just continuing where we left off with Horror Castle. Just got the final map to do, and this probably won't be a long stream today, just because we've almost completed this mod. But I think this final map is supposed to be quite huge, so might take about an hour and a half sort of thing. See how, depends how many times we die or get lost, but yeah, welcome everybody that's here. Good to have you all. Hey Dark Eater, welcome to the stream. Let's get this over and done with, and then I can concentrate on some other stuff and all that. But yeah, as always, if anyone enjoys the stream, same as always, just give us a sub or follow, really helps. But I hope everyone's good. Hope everyone had a good, I'm losing track of time, but what are we, Friday? I can't keep up with the days in the week. It all just sort of blurs into one. But yeah, Friday. And we played this on Wednesday, didn't we? Yeah. So, yeah, time flies when you're having fun. But yeah, good to have everyone here. Let's get started. Let's get this over and done with. And then I can dish out my review, my thoughts. So yeah, everything's all up, good to go. Got the window open. Sound should be fine. Picture should be fine. But yeah, and maybe WG will join us in a little bit. We will see. But either way, you'll see this stream afterwards. But yeah, let's get stuck in. So this is what map was this one? We are in the Castle of Vacnia. So probably not for the faint-hearted or anyone that's got arachnophobia. But it's going to be a lot of spiders, creepy crawlies, I imagine. And final boss is supposed to be a giant spider. I had today one of the worst sleeps. I went to bed, but I was waking up every hour, and then my phone call at my delivery arrived. Oh, it's not a nice way to wake up. I've had that problem before where I've went to bed after a rough night of just not really getting much sleep. Say like I've done it all night and I haven't went to bed till like 5 in the morning, and then a few hours later you get a horrible knock on the door that you've got a delivery. I've had that. I used to live in a flat where we had an intercom downstairs, and it used to drive me insane, but you would use the buzzer to obviously get our attention. So the deliver, like say like a courier has our parcel, he would like buzz, and it would be like the most horrible buzzing sound. And if you were like in a nice deep sleep, it would like wake you up, make you jump. And then it's quite funny because there was this guy, and he always used to like deliver a parcel every week, and he'd like say like he'd buzz the intercom like in the morning to deliver it, and then when you'd answer the phone, the intercom, it would always sound like he said arsehole. He was saying parcel, but the first time I heard it, I thought, well, are you calling me an arsehole? It was quite funny. He just went arsehole. But yeah, he said parcel, but it just sounded like arsehole, and I was just like, you what? I thought he was insulting me. But yeah, cool. Anyway, lots of skeletons. Let's get ahead in the game. But yeah, I don't miss those days. Got a house now, and a knock on the door will do fine. Oh, not concentrating. I'm just warming up. Making like Quake zombie sounds and evidence. Lots of spiders. Get the stream over, then I can engage a bit more on the Discord. So I feel like I need to get on with my streaming and stuff like that, because I don't get any time otherwise to. I feel like I need to try and cower away a little bit. hopefully things go nice and smooth. We had a fairly smooth experience the last stream. We didn't have too many problems. It's going to be quite heavy, this map, I think. It's going to be quite a lot of bad guys. Just going to have to take my time. They're doing homing attacks. Where do they all come from? Oh my god. It's something better, I think. Just warming up. Oh my god. I just need a better weapon, I think. I feel like I need to run away a bit because there's loads of them. I feel like that's the only way I'm going to get anywhere. When you played Doom, did you do any challenge runs or tried to beat the game in true nightmare difficulty? I haven't done any challenge runs yet. In my own personal time, before I took up streaming and making videos, I used to take on challenges and do harder difficulties and stuff. But I haven't made a video out of it, but I can do that sometime. I have made a playlist on YouTube for doing challenges. If anyone ever wants me to take up a challenge or do like a speed run or anything like that, I can attempt it. I might not be very good, but I'll do my best. I had to get out of that mess because there was a lot of guys there. Also, what are the chances that WG put at least one secret purple windows? I bet at least one. Probably, yeah. Knowing WG, he's undoubtedly probably made something like that into a secret, and that's something I'll definitely check out on another run. Right, I feel a bit safer now. There was a lot of bad guys in there, wasn't there? Too many. I couldn't take them all on. We're using the version that WG hasn't quite patched because he hadn't put the difficulty settings in. But I'm just going to continue running this version for now. And this is basically come get some difficulty, but this is the difficulty I would have chosen anyway. So, I don't know what's up for them evil red eyes. We don't want to step on that stuff. And barons take quite a lot of hits to die. What have I used a shrinker? The thing I need to remember is use the shrinker a bit more. We'll get there. We'll probably die a million times before we do, but we'll always find a way. Quite weird because when they shrink, they're about the same sort of size as me. It's a shame we didn't have time to finish this off a few days ago. I would have liked to have completed it all in one stream. But... just need to watch out for those red eyes. speed run isn't my cup of tea, but challenge run's always fun. Seeing how experienced player now needs to approach the game very differently, overcome unexpected obstacles. Yeah, I personally prefer challenge runs more than anything. Speed runs, I'm not very, I'm not too good at. Well, in a way, I think there is games where I think I could do a good speed run because I've played them that many times. I more or less know the ins and outs of the level. I feel like the only way I could really do well at a speed run, or anyone, is you need to sort of know the level. Like, you need to understand where everything is. Like, I couldn't do a speed run in a game. I don't think anyone could, but I couldn't do a speed run in a game I've never played before because I wouldn't know where to go and stuff. But if I've played it enough times, I would have gathered enough sort of intelligence to understand where everything is. There is some games I could do that, but the same really. I think it's more fun and entertaining to do a challenge run, like you said, because you can just change it up with something a bit harder just to see that person's skill set and see how they cope under pressure, like with all these different challenges and obstacles to come. And with like a unique twist, like some people are doing challenges on Doom, ain't they, where if they die they have to start the whole thing again. So something like that would be quite entertaining, I think, and that would push the people to their limits to make sure that they don't basically will do their very best, because they know if they don't do their very best, it's going to be very consequential. But I would yeah, I'd be more interested in doing more challenge runs as well. Like, if anyone gives me a challenge to do, I'm more than happy to take it on in a live stream sometime. As for speed runs though, like you say, I'm willing, I'm open-minded to do them as well. Never really been my thing either, but I could attempt one. Best viewers on stream. Oh, sorry, that was one of my toys tipping over. My pig cup landed on my button. That's why my screen just had a seizure just now. Superior Spacehey is getting blocked for trying to spam like a noodle. Anyway. Let's use that bone launcher. I do have a friend that does like to do speedruns. That'll be my friend Vasjerica. He does a lot of well, he used to do a lot of streams of GoldenEye. He knows the ins and outs of that game, the back of his hand, and he live streams that on Twitch. But he played it that many times. He started doing speedruns for all of the levels, and he broke records as well. You have to definitely check him out. Oh shit, new enemy. It's firing eyeballs at me. Oh, not that one. This is a big, beautiful place. I do recognise some of them Quake sound effects there as well. You know, when you give the zombies. Depending on what game you like to challenge run. Yeah, exactly. I think ideally it needs to be a game that you know and love to play. Like, so I could do challenge things on Duke Nukem or Doom or something like that. If it's something you know you're good at. Like, if you're trying to attempt a challenge in a game you don't usually play. And then as a speed runs, you just need to know where everything is. Otherwise, yeah, you couldn't do it like on the first go. You'd have to do it that many times. Like, there's, for example, I used to play Red Faction 2 on the PlayStation 2 lots of times when I was a kid, and I could probably beat the game in about 3.5 hours, and the game itself was probably supposed to take about double that. But I always like looking at, the website, How Long to Beat, where you can, I find myself looking at that a lot nowadays, because obviously I never get enough time to play games, not as much as I want, and you know, with there not being enough hours in a day, when you play something, you want to make sure it doesn't take too long to complete and you're not stuck in the game for too long. So before I start something, a game or a mod or whatever, I try and find out how long will it realistically take to complete, give or take, because you want to know how long you're going to be playing that thing, right? So that's why with games you have to sort of know how long you're going to be playing them. Frames. Imagine not save, like imagine a non-save challenge where you'd have to start the whole level again if you die. Or something like this. I'd be pulling my hair out. Oh, I thought that was a wench. My bad. My bad, my bad. There's a lot of bad guys. Suppose it has to be on the final level, right? Regardless. I wasn't going to get across there. I think the key is just keep collecting them out. Some creepy tomato caca reskin. It is creepy, isn't it? Attack of the Killer caca tomatoes. It looks like just a big ball of like spaghetti or something. Kind of looks a bit like you know the movie Critters. It's like that stupid horror movie where there's the big furry evil balls. They look a bit like them. That film used to scare the hell out of me. Oh no, not another Battle Lord. Right, get my shrink ready. My best chance of survival is a shrinker. They're kind of cute when they look like me. You're gonna shrink, dude? I think he's a bit broken. I think he's not that either. I don't know what's going on there, but I think he's broken. Oh, now I'm broken. Okay. What's he doing? He's just sort of standing there. He's not doing anything. Is that practically... Oh, now he is. Of course he is. What is up with him? Literally, he can fire missiles at me, but yeah, he's broken. I'm just going to leave him. I'll have to mention that to WG, I think. In case that happens again. I honestly thought about it doing a Serious Sam, me streaming Serious Sam, serious difficulty 100%, all monster kills, all secrets, no saves, true deathers. If I die in any campaign, I start the level from level 1 in that game. Yeah, that would be insane. I'd love to see you do that. I mean, I really look forward to seeing you streaming. Now, if you take it up again, I'll be definitely looking forward to that, and that would be a really, really heavy challenge for you to take on. But I think if anyone could do it, you would, and I think you'd be very good at it. And so I'd love to see that. I couldn't do it. I think challenge accepted. I mean, I would try to do something like that if I'm given the challenge. But I don't think I'd be any good. Floating candles. It's very haunted. Health so low. Let me know if you do that, definitely, and I'll watch. How are we doing? I think challenges though, I think they would bring out the best in you. Like if you do a hard challenge like that, the willpower of somebody can be amazing. Like when it sounds like an impossible challenge and very unrealistic expectations, but when you get stuck in and you push yourself to them limits, it really can bring, you can really amaze yourself, like how good you can be. Like you can find that hidden potential where you think you can't do it, but then when you're put in that situation enough times, it will just happen. It will just become like a machine. So I think when you test it enough, you most definitely will get there. People just crack under pressure. It's make or break, isn't it? Some people will crack under pressure. Some people, it will make them, it shapes you, doesn't it? Make or break. Brings out your strength. Protect the boots. Oh, fuck you, cover. Drinker's not working in. Sounds quite cute, but it's not cute. Shooting's a bit off in houses. Again, I'll have to show this to WG because shooting enemies in buildings seems to be quite temperamental, whether it wants to do damage or not. So we'll have to let him know that. Just throwing their bones at me. More brains. Gonna be another big place. I'm guessing I've got to get all the way up there, though. I suppose I could just use my jetpack. Might have to use it a little bit. Oh. Get these. I think if you have to start the whole thing again when you die, it can be a real, it can be so discouraging to start the whole campaign again when you die. Especially if it's a big campaign as well. Definitely gets you a lot more popularity though. And for streaming challenge and how difficulty and being pressure meet is important. If someone will be here to watch and enjoy, that will be instantly 100% inspiration to continue. Yeah, absolutely. I think really having viewership when you take on a lot of pressure and do very hard things, you know, when you're streaming a game, having viewership from people, it's very encouraging to it's kind of like when you say, like, if you go to the gym, you know, if you're like working out, you do it yourself, it's not as fun because you've got no one there to support you, coach you, watch you do it, cheer you on, sort of thing. You just sort of do it and you're like, okay, this isn't fun. It's like you don't have a friend there to motivate you and sort of be there to support you, whatever. But Same. So imagine that, but it's streaming. So when you're playing a game and you're taking on the pressure like you would when you're working out, having a friend there to support you, to watch you play, cheer you on, motivate you, just to be part of that journey, watch you play, then that does motivate you to keep trying, because you've got someone there that's watching, you know, cheering you on, being your support. So it's a lot of ways, it's kind of like, you know, working out in a way, because you're sweating for a game, putting yourself through hell, but you've got friends there to be your moral support, you know, like motivate you to not give up, keep trying. So it would inspire you. It always inspires me. Whenever I'm streaming and people are watching me play, it motivates me, like, because you know you have a lot of people depending on you, and I don't want you to fail or give up. So for me, it is very inspiring to. This is the thing. A lot of streamers say this, but when they play a game, they say if they were doing it alone, they would have just given up when they're going through hell. But when they've got people there, you have that audience, you have them people that want you to succeed. They want you to win, and they don't want you to lose or give up. So you have all them people which are counting on you to get there. So you wouldn't want to fail them. Alright, not another one. It's like, I know when doing this, I've got some people here now, you know, got friends watching, hoping I can do this. They don't want me to mess up. They don't want me to get to the point where I can't do this and just give up. Did I save? Yeah. I'm guessing like I said, I think I've got to go all the way up there. Get this done. Oh, I was meant to shrink the battle log. Oh, he's dead anyway. It's alright then. Bloody hell. One thing about Duke Nukem, I do think, in all honesty, Duke Nukem 3D is harder than Doom. It's always been more insane, more challenging. I don't know if that's just because I'm more used to Doom, or it's built that way, but I've always had a rougher experience when it comes to Duke Nukem. Because again, like, it really has to be a game that you're used to playing. I need to pick up more of these things. We're not going in a great big circle. Having people there definitely helps, so you're more likely to succeed when you have them people praising you and want you to get this done. Oh, we walked into that. I feel like it makes you complete games quicker as well. I'd be spending longer on this on my own, because you have no one there, so you just think, what's the point of making as much effort? Because I think you do your absolute best when you stream, like always. Oh, you little bastard. Where am I? Right. I hate them bats. I really do. There's always a common occurrence, but I always feel like I'm carrying my ass through all the levels on low health. I never seem to have full health when I do things. I know I've got to get up there, right? That's got to be the way. Oh no. Whatever happens. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh, the doorway. See what's over here first. What difficulty you play the map on? I'm playing on Come Get Some difficulty. It's funny because I accidentally picked Piece of Cake, but that is actually the difficulty we're playing because WG didn't make the settings. So we're playing on Come Get Some difficulty for Duke Nukem. And might be quite sad that because that's probably more like normal difficulty. Because the thing about the boomer shooter games like Duke Nukem or Doom, they're more like skill sets rather than actual difficulties. But Doom, I would always play that on ultraviolence normally. But it's like I build up because I'd go from originally I was like hurt me plenty, but I think I'm at the point now where I'm comfortable on like ultraviolence. So it really just depends where you're sort of comfortable, doesn't it? That was the way in. I think this is the way. The change of music is good. How do I get there? Before we continue, I do want to see what is over here. I want to see if there's something else. I'm guessing that's the main door, but the way is shut. So they're basically guarding the door, so we can't get in. Yeah, that is very much true. Despite a lower difficulty, we do have a hefty amount of enemies here and a lot of mini bosses. So this is undeniably, it is hard, and it's not me playing. I might not be playing amazing, but it is also just genuinely hard. Yeah, and they are doing a lot of damage as well. Like you said, there's a lot of enemies, a lot of tough ones at that, and they are doing a lot of damage. So this is challenging. So I think even if I did this on piece of cake difficulty, I might have a bit of a hard time. A guard in the door. I want to kill those guys, just in case. So I'm guessing that front door is locked, and these three are guarding it. So that little doorway I went in, that's going to lead to like a switch that's going to open this door. But if that's the case, I want to take these guys out first, so then I can just go through here later on and not have to deal with all of them. I just stand there taking it, don't they? Why nothing happened? So yeah, I don't know what's going on, but this level, these fellas just don't seem to die, do they? Because that house earlier on, he was in there. Nothing was happening to him. Nothing's happening to him now. They're just sort of lounging about, aren't they? Yeah, and then they just attack you whenever they. Yeah, bit weird, isn't it? But he's dead now. I don't know what's going on with their bones as well. What's going on with their bone shots? Something's up with them anyway. They're going to need some work, I think. Something's... See what I mean, though? Something's not right with them. Okay, so I can go in there. I see like a collision bug. I saw you shoot explosive bones, but an explosion appear above the gate. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, definitely. You'll see it back on the stream. Because ideally, even though he's quick to fix things, which is really good, but he needs to see the bugs, doesn't he? Otherwise, he's not going to know firsthand. I suppose he'll find something as well, because he just recently did a stream of it recently. But he's kind of going to need to see from other fresh eyes of them finding it. Oh, right, so that just led to the same place. Okay, it goes to the same location regardless. Fair enough, we can go in that door now. Yeah. But anyway. It does look like a collision bug though. Yeah, I could see it. I think you're right, Ducky, yeah. Some sort of collision issue going here where the bones are... This was the problem in the... Well, he has updated the fix. I don't know if he's done it for everywhere. But there was a collision problem in some of the doorways in the last time I streamed. Some of the houses I went in had some sort of collision error. It's like an invisible wall, isn't it? So I think that's what's happening. Get that little bastard. Oh well. Okay, well, that's another thing to mention. I don't know if we're ready to fight this big spider, you know. I don't think it's going to be easy. Bones. It's just like failure's not an option. You get hit once by these fellas, you're dead. It's like unforgiving. It's like, I feel like everyone just fires buckets at you, don't they? Is that going to blow up? Is that a dead end? This section kind of looks like, it looks a little bit similar to, you know, Blood. You know, the final boss fight in Blood when you go against Lord Chernobog. The layout is kind of similar. You know what I mean? Like when you go into... It looks very similar to that. But yeah, definitely we'll show them later on. Very no well-known dudes. Can I shrink these guys as well? Yes. Fine. I think really my best chance to survive or against the mini bosses is, as always said by WG, is shrink them. Could ignore them or I could just keep continuing. Pistol seems to work a bit better than these guys. Oh, where'd you come from? No visa. Oh. Oh, you stupid skeletons. Doesn't help I'm playing on the lowest health in the world. Feels like bars only shoot back when retaliate. Interesting enough, yeah. Let's see. Good observation. I always, for some reason, use S. I feel dumb. No, that's okay. I know what you mean. To be autocorrect. Habit, isn't it? That's not dumb. It's got its few... It's close to perfect, but nothing's ever perfect anyway. But it's got its few little issues, but it's nothing that can't be fixed by WG. I'm sure in time. It's always a bit of tuning that you can do. But, one of them things, isn't it? It's not expected the first time when you make something new. The only way you really know when there's problems. It's so hard to find all these problems by yourself. Like you need people that will keep playing the mods to find all these issues, because him trying to find time to find all these issues right after making the game can be a bit difficult, I imagine. You'd have to keep testing it by himself, but if he's got friends that can check for him, it's just more work, isn't it? Take a lot of hits to die. Maybe I'll just use one. To be honest, I don't even think I need to stay here and kill all these guys, because we don't have to kill them all, but I just like to kill them all anyway. Yeah, you know what? We don't have to do this, so I'm just going to move on. Yeah, basically. They just shoot whenever they want. Just fight spider with spider. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's sneaking up on me. Oh great, now I'm greeted with these fucks. That's all we need. Doesn't help that everything takes so many hits to die. Oh great, now we'll... The scale for the Vors are quite small as well, aren't they? Vors are bigger than that. They're quite small. I do feel like I deserve all of my weapons right now. Because if the game's gonna give me some BS and lots of venis and overpowering and stuff, I need to do something also. Oh, good question. Have I come up for a name for the spider already? It's quite funny because when I was playing Dark Ages, Lomi, he was asking me if I came up with a name for the dragon, and I said Wings of Redemption. But for the spider, I was thinking that, should I think of a name for him? You got any suggestions? Say. I'll have a think. cute though. Maybe we'll call him Tiny Tin. Sick of Tiny Tin. Fetch. Good Tiny Tin. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, yeah. Snuggles. Mr. Snuggles. Mr. Snuggles. Yeah, that's it. That'll do. Good idea. Does look like a little Mr. Snuggles. But then, saying that, you don't just have one. You've got multiple. So I'd have to come up with names for each one. But there's not actually just one, is there? I can't believe how many bad guys are. Takes the biscuit. And whatever's going on with these guys, I don't know. I'm just going to shrink everything. I feel like everything's just there to annoy me. Snuggles and his army of brood. Yeah, Snuggles brood. We'll give them all different names. This one can be... Oh, let's get rid of this Battle Lord first. Oh, the switches. Where'd you go? Oh. I need to shrink that guy. Right. Good. Now die, you little bastard. Just one end where I feel like I just have to take everything out one at a time and save every time I make a bit of progress. Well, what's happening? What's going on? Oh, this is opened. Before we open them doors, let's see what we can do about these guys. You know, when you shrink the mini bosses, they do look kind of cute, don't they? Like you just want to pick them up and put them in your pocket. Oh, he killed himself. What an idiot. Lots of creepy balls. There you go. Come on. Come on, shrink, would you? There is some sort of issue where not every enemy seems to, like that for example, I'm shooting and nothing's happening. So there's some sort of problem with some of the enemies where nothing's happening. I don't know how to explain it, but like damage seems to work whenever it wants to. Alright, are we ready? As long as that doesn't happen to the final boss, so we're screwed. If that doesn't work for the final boss, I don't know what to do. Oh, and there she is. Speak of the devil. If nothing happens to that spider, what are we going to do? Yeah, that's fine. It gets damaged. It bleeds, we can kill it. I take it this is the only spider as well. He said the final boss was a giant spider. It's not for the faint-hearted or people with arachnophobia. Can we shrink the spider? Quite funny, you can't. What should we call the giant spider then? Well. I think I'm going to take it out here because it's a bigger place, isn't it? Fluffy. Yeah. Miss Fluffy. Mrs. Fluffy. Fluffles. Christ almighty. Come on, Fluffy. You know, like Men in Black, you know, the giant alien, like, cockroach thing, and there's all the little tiny cockroaches. I feel like, I wonder if I just kill all the little spiders and just, like, wind up and like, is that your, well, it's obviously it's all its babies, isn't it? But... you know, I don't know how much health this spider's got, but I can tell you it's got lots. Not like you can just keep moving, you'll be fine. You'd literally move the wrong places, you die. What could I do? What could I do? Yeah, and then this 4 doesn't die, that doesn't help. I mean, it would help if the 4 actually would die, but it doesn't, because it's broken. I'll log all these issues down. Well, we'll log them together. I'll just take a note. think the key is just keep getting bones. What could I do? What strategies? Exactly, yeah. The spiders are much faster than me, and they do so much damage. Because they've got like 8 legs, and I've only got 2. To be honest, the problem is all the little spiders. Well, all the trikes, not actually the big spider. I feel like as long as these little fuckers are not charging at me every 5 seconds, I'd find this a lot easier. But this is what's doing me and all these spiders. I don't know if it would be better or worse if the big spider comes out of here as well. These spiders are like little bombers. They just charge at me and like explode or something. I don't know what. And they seem to do. They just seem to wipe me out whenever they feel like it. Okay, what, so there's little homing attacks as well. Okay, so we need to watch out for the homing attacks too, don't we? So we need to make sure we keep moving. We need to watch out for these little homing little projectiles. And the little spiders. So really, we can't stop. We've got to keep moving. It's the only way we're going to do this. Yeah, so she fires loads of homing missiles at you, basically. So I can see what the problem is. Maybe it's not the spiders, it's the homing missiles. But the spiders are still a little bit of a pain. But, so yeah, I can't let her hit me with the homing. Once I know what's going on, like what is the problem, then maybe I could try and use the pillars to shake off the homing attacks. Yeah, so what happens is, for spiders, they keep intercepting me. So they get in my way. So they basically they cut me up. And when they cut me up, they slow me down. And then the homing missiles, they kill me. So the home missiles will kill me instantly, but these little spiders, stupid little guys, will get in my way. So I can't move. So really and truly, it's going to be hard. There's like no evasion of them either. You can't avoid them. I try and, you know, like normal homing attacks like Revenants would do. You would like maneuver them by, you would like take it to like a pillar or something like that. But you can't evade. It's coming at you no matter what. I can't evade this. There's literally nowhere I can go to stop it. I could possibly do this. Okay. Right, so it can't get me up there. Okay, now the spider wants to come out and play. Come on. Really? Well, the home attacks can't get me up here, but now the spider has decided it wants to come out. Of course. Of course it does. Of course it would do that. I'm just really using this pillar for cover. You know, I think we've got a plan now. Oh god. Actually climbing up here. It's pretty terrifying. Shows how intelligent the spider is, though. What is going on here? Is there like 50 Homan missiles that want to blow me up or something? I feel like the Homan missiles are faster than me as well. I ain't scared of no spider. Oh, you big bitch. I deserve loads of subs after this, I think. I'm literally fighting for my life on this small pillar with the lowest health in the world. Of course, use my jetpack more. Use the jetpack. That would help, wouldn't it? So basically, land, I can't be on the ground. I have to be in the air. That's it. Had like a Sherlock Holmes moment here. I need to be in the sky. It's the only way. Because the ground is just, it's basically suicide. It's a death sentence. I'm not surviving on the ground. No chance. So I need to be in the air. At least we know now. Oh god, it's like a whole army of it. What's this? What the hell? This spider is insane. Yeah. Never. You see what I mean, though? the homing missiles just don't go away. It's, to be honest, it is too hard. It is too hard, so bad. And I'm not saying that like a wuss, but it is very... I'm very unadvantaged here. I'm very vulnerable to lots of attacks. Them homing missiles don't go away. The spiders, obviously, I can understand why the spiders would keep spawning, but the homing missiles are constant. They don't... There's just nothing you could do about them. They just keep coming at me constantly, and I can't do anything. So I'm at that point where I'm gonna have to cheat a bit more because I can't do anything otherwise. Need something. No, I don't want to start. I want to start again. Right, I'm going to use the god cheat quickly, just so I can literally sort of get myself together, figure out a plan. Otherwise, I can't do anything. So. To get my shit together, so just so I've got some sort of hope. How much health does this spider have? I blew myself up there. Another spider fluff, you shouldn't spam so much. You already summoned spiders, explosive missiles, and it's just too excessive. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, you can appreciate the spider being excessive and overpowered and everything, but it's to the point where it's a little bit unfair, because you just don't have any kind of advantage, really. The only sort of hope I have is aerial attacks. Being in the air with the jetpack certainly helps, but when you get to the ground like this, it's just so constant. There's trillions of spiders and homing missiles. But yeah, it's spamming very excessively. Absolutely. Kind of just to be a bit more realistic. A bit more like lenient. I suppose like it's not supposed to be like easy at like, but just fair, just so you've got some advantages. Maybe you lose a homing. If I could take the homing missiles down here, it's a bit safer down here. I could just like break some of the fight, just so I can. If we killed it? I thought we killed it. No, it's still alive. But like these spiders just kamikaze. They just literally jump out of nowhere. Spiders as well, clearly. Better keep using my health, I think. Hey WG, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've been playing for about an hour. We're taking on the spider now. Very tough boss fight. We have encountered a few minor issues, but I will let you know at the end of the stream. We and Dougie have both spotted them, but we'll let you know at the end. Just a few things, again, but nothing that you can't fix with editing and stuff. But yeah, it's been a really good final level. This is quite a hard boss fight, but I found being in the air certainly helps. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. We've almost finished. Once we kill the spider, we'll be over. It's going to be quite a shorter stream today anyway. So we'll get this over and done with, and then I can give my review. We just need just a break from the fight, just so I can collect myself. Literally biting my ass. Yeah, it is a mega fight. Weren't kidding. You said it was a very hard fight. Very intelligent spider. Just don't know. It's just like there's nothing safe here. I don't know what's safe. Seems to be safe in here. A little bit. So we could slay the spider. If it just stays still. Just so I can... Oh, it's coming to me now. Great. Damn it. We can do it. Goodness. Thanks, WG. Just really just thinking about cover, I think. Cover and shoot always seems to help. We'll get this done. The spider, it really does feel like a true antagonist. Top atomics at the top. I think we grabbed one of this. I haven't been in all these little rooms actually. Maybe I should think about doing that. Collect some more things. That's a good idea. And there's the jetpack. Or maybe I'll grab some more. Good idea. We can do this. Jetpack is definitely there's a few advantages. We can hide out in the pillars and use cover fire, or we can use the jetpack. Maybe once the jetpack runs out, I can get ready to get the next steroids as well. I'll grab that. Yeah. Really, really good so far. There's nothing that a few minor fixes can't be done. It'll be done. WG's very quick to fixing all of the issues, like he did with obviously the last few bugs. He literally fixed them the next day, so we know if there's any issues again, Like we found a couple, WG will be straight on that because he'll watch back on the stream and see. We'll see what bugs are there, and it's not expected to make everything work right the first time. So, but yeah, I think the fight's getting a bit more calmer. There are Atomic's health packs up high. Check them out. We've run out of jetpack again. Crazy fight. My goodness. And homing missiles are faster than me. Oh my god. Why does she fly in spiders? I'll try and get them atomics. I don't have a jetpack at the moment, but can... Where's that spider go? Right. I think the homing attacks have left me alone now. Where's my spider? There she is. This feels like a real titan, like we're taking on a really gigantic bad guy. Epic. Built a true final boss. Worthy of a final boss fight. Definitely not for anyone that has arachnophobia. Oh yeah, I see. Right up there. Do you need a jet? Yeah. Oh, and health. I'll take that. Might be safe up here as well, actually. I feel like I need to be... But you know, the spider's so intelligent as well that you've made WG. Like when I was up on the pillars a little bit, trying to avoid all of the homing attacks, it could climb and everything. Super intelligent. Oh, atomics, there we go. So yeah, got atomic health now, that's great. I know for next time now, like, when I enter this fight, just go up here. Okay, we're ready. We're ready to kick some more ass. Let's do this. Right, we're ready. We've got atomic health. Let's do this. We've got jetpack. That's good. Just a place where I can get away from the homing attacks, really. I think there are so many spider and homing missiles in the area that they get stuck between pillars and different corners of the map. So when you try to dodge the incoming ones, they unstuck, get you. There is a lot of homing and spider attacks, like you were saying with it when you said over spamming. It's a good thing. Like, it's good to have a lot of homing attacks and spiders, as long as it's working fine and they're not getting stuck or anything like that. It's good to have, and just to the point where you can have a bit of a advantage. But it looks like the only advantage really is to be up in the air. So either use a jetpack or stay in the pillars. which I'm going to have to go back to, I think. Another lot on the other side. I'll check it out. See what I can do. The spider doesn't move a lot. Like, when I first opened the door, she was staying inside that room for a bit. She doesn't like to move around. She likes to stay quite idle, doesn't she? So... Where's she gone? Ah. It's on the other side as well. Thanks, WG. Thank you. You need the high ground and keep him on the low ground. That's it. Kind of like Obi-Wan Kenobi. I have the high ground. So really just stay in the air. As I was saying a few minutes ago, I think being on the ground is just suicide at this point. Where is she? It's like she's hiding now. Expander. Yeah, the chain gun was actually quite effective. She wasn't really able to move when I was using that thing. That's a shrinker. Wrong one. And minigun. Just need to find her more than anything. Oh, there she is. So come to me. Oh, she got stuck. Looks a bit stuck. Oh, you can shoot them. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Let's have a look. Okay, that's handy. So yeah, that's fine. Even if there's lots of homing and spiders, now we know we can shoot for homing missiles. That's actually good. So it doesn't matter how many homing missiles or spiders we have, as long as we know we can stop the homing projectiles. That's fine. It's like this flying spider or something. Holiday. I could use Holiday a little bit. Might take some of the pressure off. Right. Yeah, that's definitely helping a bit. Hollow Duke as well. Yeah, me neither. I didn't think of that. Just luck, I think. Maybe luck. I just sort of win my way through. I just... Literally every time I make a bit of progress, I just save. But now that we know we can shoot the missiles, that will certainly help. And know what weapons to stun with. There's not really any point using night vision. It's pretty bad. Hello, Duke's really helping. Being up a little bit higher helps too. Home missiles can't get me here. If the spider's on the high ground, run until it takes the low ground. Okay. So just, ideally, you want to be higher than the spider. And you want to be lower than the spider. It's one of them, isn't it? I just hope I nearly killed it. Or jetpack, I think. We just need to keep getting the jetpack, keep going up here. Oh. Does he have a jetpack? Oh, it's over there. Want to be higher than the projectiles. Try to lower the lower level room. Keep your distance. Yeah, definitely. Don't want to be too close. She's down there waiting for me. While she's quite close to me down there, I'm just going to try and find some spiders and see what happens. I really wanted to have a jetpack. I feel like there's no other way down without hurting myself unless I get the jetpack. So just try and attack as far away as we can, really, guys. Ideally. Them home attacks can't seem to get me this far because I'm quite a higher level, aren't I? So can't really get me now. So don't be lower than the spider. Yeah. Oh, we're doing well. I think I'm starting to understand now. Just yeah, killing the spiders with your spiders is good. Yeah, fight spider with spider. The big spider as well is faster than it looks. Now that the spider's sort of moving, I can move. Because when the spider's not really moving anywhere, I have to kind of risk my neck getting closer to it. But now that it's kind of moving as well, I can sort of play with it a bit more. It was taking more of like a defensive approach, but now it's going on more of the offense. I'm always better when it comes to the aggressor coming towards me, because then I can feed it some damage, but when it's quite far away, I have to go over to it. Jumps as well. Whoa. I don't even know how much health this spider's got left. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to stream this till next week, but I thought today, let's get it done. I'm just gonna see if I can maybe just keep going across the hallway. So where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Ah. Everywhere I look, there's a spider. Oh, I blew myself up that time. Oh, there it is. Hello. I had £1 for every time I've died. There was a problem with this VOR as well. There's a VOR here, WG, where nothing happens to it. Yeah. Gonna be a while. That's gone quick. God. I'm at the point I think every time I get a good hit on it, I'm just going to save. I need to take the high ground. I don't have one. So. Where's this? Every time I try and take the high ground, I get killed by this one here. This is annoying floating homing one above me. Not there. Looks like there's a stuck one as well. There's a stuck one. Yeah. Come on. Right, well. It's like turning around seems to be a mistake as well. I should stop turning around. Try to get in the way. Doesn't look like high ground's an option at the moment because every time I jump up in the air, homing missile kills me. So I'm gonna try and take it out here. Try jumping holes, see if there's any health. Yeah. Try that. There's an armor over there as well. Try and get some health as well. What is with the spiders flying like that? Let's see. There you go. I'm going to try and keep it round here and just keep shooting it. Okay, there's a jetpack over there. We'll get that. I'll go and lie in my mind, this is Icon of Sin 2 situation. So Icon of Sin Doom 2 situation where the boss summoned too much enemies and a couple of archfiles. So maybe we starting a fight for better control of the boss. No, I'm not starting the fight, no way. Because this is a mega boss and it's got a lot of health and I don't fancy doing it all again. I think I'll just have the same problems, to be honest. So I'd rather just not put myself through that. And spend another 40 minutes making this much progress. I'd rather not. Yeah, that's true. Oh, machine gun. There you go. You said about stunning it, didn't you? That's good. Yeah, so keep coming to me. Keep coming to me. Yeah, I don't fancy putting myself through another 40 minutes of hell. I think we're getting there. I know it's really coming a bit of a sweat, but we will get this done. I'll use the pipe bomb, don't I, to block the projectiles below me. Thanks, WG. I like it hard anyway, so it's all part of the fun. I appreciate a good challenge. Yeah, well, this is it. We're just sweating our way through. Just gotta chisel it one way at a time. Just really finding a approach that works for you more than anything, because whenever you go into any kind of situation, boss fight or anything like that, everyone has a different play style, and you have to find a play style that works for you. Whatever seems to work, it's effective. It might not be the best approach, but if it's an approach that keeps you alive, inflicts a fair amount of damage, it will do so. At the moment, doing this kind of works really well for me. But then over time you can find better strategies and techniques that work for you, that you're more comfortable with. It's probably not the most ideal recommended way of doing it. But to be honest, as we were saying earlier, as Darky was just saying, it is like an Icon of Sin situation where the entities, like all the little spiders and the projectiles, are actually the worst. They're the real problem here. If it was just me and the big spider going toe to toe alone, like this, like we're doing now, I'm having quite an easy time. But when it's all of the little fuckers, all the little trites and everything, that's what really does you in. If I could choose, yeah, that's it. It's got to be done. Any given stretch. I've also really just got to be careful where I save, because I don't want to save at the wrong time. Because if I save, well, I'm just about to die, I'm ultimately screwed. And nothing I can do. I'm just luring it out, really. But this is really the only thing that's keeping me alive. How much HP would you say you're giving the spider WG? Like how much of a health bar? Because I know it's massive. But what's the number? Must be pretty damn huge. Is it dead? Is it dead? I think we've killed it. We've killed it. Yes. Right. The scene is closing. We need to get out of here, don't we? How do we get out of it? It's dead, isn't it? Yes. 9,000. Wow. I feel like 9 million. So we've killed it. It's dead. But I want to know how we get out of here now. Yes, we did it. Finally. I suppose we milked out the stream a little bit, didn't we? Didn't take we didn't do it too quick, that's for sure. So yeah, we did it. We did it, guys. That was a really good boss fight, though. One of the best I've ever had in a long time. But now I just want to know how we're going to get the hell out of it. Maybe get that jetpack. Shoot the switch. Yes, yeah, that's right. So I just got to, didn't I? Hit the switch. Get rid of them projectiles. Just gonna make a run for it, I think. We're gonna make it. No, we need to be quicker. We're gonna have to be fast. I don't know if I'm gonna be too... I don't think I've been fast enough, to be honest. I don't think I went quick enough. Yeah, I'm not getting out of that. Oh, wait. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. We're doing better. when hitting the switch. Yeah, that'll save you some time, won't it? We might do it. I'm hoping so. Really, as long as things don't get in my way. Just gotta... I'm a bit late. We don't have the most time to play with. Just, yeah, that's it. Run, run, run. This was exactly what happened in, you know, your Alien Armageddon episode that you made, you know, Resistance. It was just like that. When you killed Dracula, you had to run. It was literally a ball, like... I've got enough speed. Oh, shit. Just run. So this is like Temple Run now. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? It's like Indiana Jones shit, this is. Yeah. They do get in my way. Move! Bitch, get out the way! Get out of my way. It's really just being lucky. Oh man, it doesn't look like I'm gonna have enough room at the end there, does it? Oh, is that a dead end? Okay, that's alright. As long as that's not the ending. Otherwise, I'm screwed otherwise. Okay, we might be able to do this. Which way? Which way? That way, that way. I hope this is the way. Oh no. Oh, is that another dead end? Shit. We'll find it. Just find the right way out. Oh, not quite quick enough there. That's alright. Get out of my way. Oh yeah, yeah. True, could use that. What is hitting me? What's killing me? Oh, is that that ball I keep running into? Yeah, here's a scratch. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. Or we're not gonna do it. Yes, yes, we do have steroids. Nice with WG. Just knowing the controls. Is it that way? Out the way. Just the way? Is this... No, it's not the way. Thank God. How are we going to do this without items? Like you're saying, Darky, it seems like an impossible task without items. So, there we go. We're there. We're there. Yeah, you shall not pass. We did it. Push the switch. Push the switch. You left so many enemies. Yeah, well, I feel like I had no choice there. There's no way I was going to kill all those dudes. Yeah, I had to be a coward. There's no way I was going to be able to kill all them dudes and get out at the same time. Well, the place collapsed and took care of them. So, but yeah, that was pretty insane. This is exactly what happened in, you know, in Alien Armageddon when the place was collapsing and I killed Dracula. If you ever watched that stream, I've got it on YouTube somewhere, WG. Fast forward it to when I killed Dracula, and you'll see how much of a hard time I had there as well. And yeah, I really totally forgot about using steroids. It's just memorizing my keyboard controls and my game board controls. But yeah, that was pretty heavy, but we did it. 40 minutes. Yes, beat the game. Did anyone take note of how many times I died? Because that was a lot of times, but we did it, and that was really fun. I had a really good time. So yeah, we beat the game. Done. And that was really, really fun. So yeah, thanks everyone that's been here today, and thank you WG for making another incredible mod. It was really, really good. Everything top notch. You know, enemies are really good. Level design is impressive as always. Castlevania soundtrack was great for this. Very hard as well. I like a challenge. Your spider final boss was pretty insane. Just yeah, really, really good. I had a good time, and thank you for making another really good mod. I really appreciate all of the Nukem community do. I will give you my review as well. I'm going to make a video about that. But I'll try and get it done today. I'm going to use that time now and just use the recorded footage that I've made. That's why I didn't use a camera, because I'm planning on giving a review right afterwards. So yes, I'll make a review. But yeah, well done, and had a really fun time playing it. And thanks everyone that's watched today. Slightly shorter one, but like I say, to Darky, I really wanted to get it finished a couple of days ago, but like I say, I had to leave. But thanks everyone that's watched. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing me die lots of times, getting killed and everything. But yeah, what I do now, I will yeah, I'll get on that. But thanks everyone that's watched, and if any problems or anything like that, any little minor things, we'll let you know now as well, WG. And now Duke can wake up from his nightmare back in his 5-star penthouse bed, where he dreamed of eating brain skeletons and spiders and... Yeah, exactly. It was all a bad dream. Maybe it was just a scary dream. He's had a nightmare. It was definitely a nightmare. But he can wake up now. But yeah, he was eating brains as well, so it's like zombie Duke. But yeah, watch from the start just to recap and just see. There was a few little problems with the account along the way. One of them was one of the alien overlords. There was a few times we had a few problems with them. There was a collision problem as well, wasn't there, Dark Eater? When you get to the main door before you enter the castle and go into like the spider's lair, there was some collision bug there. You'll see it when you watch the stream. But yeah, you'll see them, and then you'll get straight on it and fix them right after. You're quick to fix all the last ones as well. So yeah, it's just a case of, it's always a good thing when someone else plays your mod, isn't it? They can find problems for you, because trying to find them all yourself when you've made the game is an impossible task. It takes a lot of time and effort. But yeah, as I say, we've escaped the horror castle. So that is the end. So thanks to everyone that's been here today, guys. Thanks for another great mod, WG, and it's been fun. I will wrap things up now, and I'll make the next and final video about Horror Castle. But yeah, thanks again, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you all later on the Discord chat. And yeah, that's the end. So enjoy your day. If anyone enjoyed the stream as well, obviously, as always, give us a sub on YouTube, follow on Twitch. Always helps really support my content, my channel. So yeah, until next time, take care, guys. See you again soon. Thanks for being here.